So, I mean, I'm not going to lie, success to me at an early age, coming from my background, coming from my childhood, being homeless at 17, having nowhere to go type thing, my motivation was always money. And so I would put that before everything. I would have 5 jobs. I was working 2 serving jobs. I was doing the catering. I had my vaping business on the side of that. So money was my motivation. But I quickly found that money isn't everything. Hey, what's going on, y'all? My name is Patrick Lagenzoff. I am the Sober Investor. Welcome back, y'all. So it's been about 3 weeks. We're at the house in Maryville off of 65th Avenue. Again, this is the same neighborhood I grew up in. We could throw a rock and hit my childhood home. But I'm very excited to show you guys what we have going on and how we have this laid out. This is actually going to be a transitional living home. So come out and check it out. All right, y'all. So again, we're at the Maryville house on 65th. We usually name the houses just to make it easier on people. We actually have not come up with a house name yet. So this is going to be our transitional living. And once we do a peek back of what this used to look like to what it looks like now, it's a total transformation. Again, Mr. Zach Ventures is the one who bought this house, flipped this house, and is leasing it back to us for a transitional living. Let me show you around a little bit. So before, this was nothing but dust and closed space. There was nothing in here. So now what's very popular in today's market is going to be the grays and whites. So again, bam, we hit them with the grays and whites, nice marble countertop, and the flooring is actually going to be a nice gray. What's also very popular right now is going to be the barn doors, and I'm starting to see this in a lot more houses, and Zach is the one who does custom doors, he does these doors, he does great work. So within our transitional living, what we provide, we try to provide anything and everything that a client may need acclimating back into life. So like in here, we provide washers, dryers, internet cable. If they need food, we provide food. We provide clothes, hygiene, anything cleaning wise. We provide everything that somebody may need that they may not have coming to us. So with these houses, it doesn't matter if it's a 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom, 5-bedroom and up. We only put a limit of 5 people in these houses. This is actually going to be a 4-bedroom. So in this property, we're only putting 4 clients and a manager in this property. Let me kind of show you what the rooms look like. So the rooms in this property are a little bit smaller. One is bigger than one of them. So with a room this size, we don't like to rack, pack, and stack our clients. We like to make sure they're comfortable. So in this room this size, we provide all of their bedding for them. All the bedding is brand new, pillows, towels, washcloths. They get their own dresser. We provide a phone if they need a phone, and we also provide internet. But the carpets are brand new in here. The bedding's brand new. The bed's brand new. Everything is brand new. So when they come in, they don't have a need for anything. One of our other bedrooms is going to be the master bedroom. This one was the biggest room. So we were able to put 2 beds in this room, and it is the master, so they have their own bathroom. So we do the dressers that are 2 sides. So this side is this gentleman's, this side is this gentleman's, and then obviously they share the closet space. Per Arizona regulation, you have to have 50 square feet of walking space for each person, and obviously in here it's a nice size. They have the availability to move around with the 50 square feet. Again, barn door, and the bathrooms have been upgraded with the same marble top that we used in the kitchen. But again, this is going to be a transitional living for people trying to transition back into life and try to acclimate. And this is what we do. We teach them life skills, teach them how to be a productive member of society with different programs that we run.
So we're getting the house ready.
What's going on, y'all? Almost ready for move-in. We do have a company that comes in that does a deep clean, but we have so many houses, and they hit all of our houses on a weekly basis, so they are kind of short-staffed right now, so I'm not sure when they're going to be able to get to this one. But with people moving in this weekend, which today is Friday, we want to be able to present them with the best possible, even though I didn't do a very great job on that, but it is what it is. So with this property here, this Maryvale property, they actually came with this truck here, and the owner of the house actually donated it to our 501c3 called Soul Revival Inc. And our goal with this truck is to get it rekeyed, see what it needs to get fixed up, and potentially either do like an auction off to at one of our events to see if we can raise some money for the 501c3, or maybe if somebody's in need at the time for a food truck, lift truck. We don't know exactly what we're going to do with this truck, but we're going to see how much it costs to get things up and running. We might potentially use it as a delivery truck to pick up donations, put our logo on the side. There's no telling what we can do with this truck, but we're actually going to, we're very thankful for Zach Keeps for donating it to our organization, and I hope you guys can follow the journey to see what we do with this truck. It should be great. So, I mean, I'm not going to lie, success to me at an early age, coming from my background, coming from my childhood, being homeless at 17, having nowhere to go type thing, my motivation was always money. And so I would put that before everything. I would have 5 jobs. I was working 2 serving jobs. I was doing the catering. I had my vaping business on the side of that. So money was my motivation. But I quickly found that money isn't everything. And it's not. I slowly put the AA on the back burner. I put God on the back burner. I put money before everything. And once I started doing that, it just wasn't, I don't know. I just kind of, I got into a rut. And I came to a point where I was being successful. I was making this money and my family kept moving up. I was taking care of my family, but I wasn't present in my family's life because the job became before that. So about 2.5 years, 3 years ago, I was stagnant there on AA, but I was just like, you know what? I'm going to put God and then AA first and put people's needs before mine.
Action.
Hi, my name is Patrick Lagenzoff. I am the Sober Investor, and we are at our property in Laveen. So this property is very special to me and my family. This is actually the very first house that we purchased. This is our first time home buyer. Everything was in this property here back in 2016. My family and I, we actually lived in this property for 4 years. With the business that we're doing now in the behavioral health world and the sober living world, we actually put some money into it. We put new tile, new paint, new countertops, we pretty much remodeled, did a lipstick flip on the inside, and now this house is a sober living. Come on in and see. Like I said, this property here is my baby. This is my absolute first. So we made the decision to rent out another property, which you're probably going to see in a later video. And we decided to remodel this one to make it really, really nice. And best believe my wife was not happy about that choice that we made there. She's like, we're about to move out, then you decide to remodel it. All right, y'all, so this house is actually it was a 4-3, but we converted actually the room that I'm standing in. This was a loft that we can put up a wall and put in a closet. And we converted this into a 5-bedroom, 3-bath. So this is now currently being used as a sober living. In a room this size, we're able to put 2 beds within the room. They each have their own dresser, their own closet space. A bedroom like this, we have we can put 2 people up in the room. And the beds, we get rent from anywhere from $175 to $200 a week, and that $200 a week includes food, laundry, soap, toilet paper. All of the essentials are included into that fee. So we put the new paint, new tile, and then we also did a new kitchen. So we put in new cabinets, new countertops. We did the marble countertops. Again, we're doing the grays and whites. The countertops actually have the gray veins in them, which is very, very popular right now. But this house is very beautiful. My wife was very upset on how nice it is and how nice it turned out. But again, she's very happy for the use that it has now.